this Dulac comment because we were talking about the offense a little bit. Here's the exact comment. After Big Ben led a 75-yard touchdown drive, Collinsworth wondered on TV, where's that been all night? Dulac says this, I'll tell you where. He finally said, heck on those plays. He's getting in his helmet and deciding to do things his way. And he says, trust me. Probably how it should have been all season.
Well, if he could do it consistently enough, they probably would have done it all season, man.
I was thinking that, dude, though, last night.
Yeah.
You know, if you told me this is how the season was going to work out for the offense, I would have just rather had Fichtner back. The amount of influence Ben has on the offense with Fichtner, just let that happen then. Yeah. Because I felt like it wasn't as bad as this at times. Actually, the offense was actually pretty solid for that season. I know people want to talk about the last, 5 or 6 games, how it started going down, but still, at least Ben was getting the ball out. We were taking our chances with the passes, because the more you do that, the 3-4 yard passes, trying to use that as the running game, the more it gets tipped or something, a pick. We were taking our chances with that. But at this point, I'd take that over what's been happening.
I mean, it's crazy that it came to that, because people were like, anybody but Fichtner. I mean, think about it. This time last year, it was anybody but Fichtner. This time last year, the O-line couldn't be any worse. And, here we are 12 months later, and both of those statements, it's like, dude, yeah, it looks like we did get something worse than Fichtner. It did look like our offensive line was worse this year. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. It was a couple times I'm watching this day going rush from Kansas City, and I'm like, yo.
Clark was cooking more.
Yes, but still, bro. I don't like the miscommunications up front. Bro,
yeah, the one where Ben just snapped it and immediately the dude up the middle gets right to him.
Yo, what are we doing right now, man?
The Trey Turner JC. I even texted you about that. I'm like, who's this one on?
I went back. I kept trying to watch it. Like, I can't tell who was wrong. Trey gave me the vet body language at the end, like he was about to look at the center, but he doesn't point. JC never looks back. So I'm like, I don't know who messed that up, but it was between them two guys, because obviously, I mean, like, the slide happens when JC turns to his left. So if he's supposed to be sliding, then Trey got to protect the inside. If Trey sits the way that he sits, though, in terms of taking that step out, I'm like, okay, are you anticipating having help? I don't know. That today's show is brought to you by Manscaped, the leaders in below the waistline grooming. But also, if you don't want to go below the waist, you see Mr. Deke over here, clean shaven, smooth as a baby's bottom. The Lawnmower 4.0, you got that option as well to go ahead and take it up top once or twice to clean up the top part of it as well. But we also know, man, they have a plethora of things, man. Their performance package, which includes your, nose trimmers, because you do not want nose hairs. I know it's wintertime and people think, oh, the season's over, we don't care. It's the opposite. Deke got clean shaved because the season is over. Now the season's over, you got to dress it up and make it look real nice. We got to pay our significant others back for the time that we spent away on this grind. So with that being said, make sure you use my promo code, and the promo code is MOATS, MOATS. You use that, you get 20% off of your purchase along with free shipping worldwide. So stop wasting time. Check the homies out. Use the promo code. And when I tell you to trust me on this one, because your delicate twins will thank you.